For a look at today's markets, let's go right to Deborah Kostroun at the New York Stock Exchange for the details.
Thanks a lot, Pimm. And what we did see stocks maintaining their gains. This was after the Federal Reserve, of course, didn't make any changes to interest rates. We certainly weren't expecting anything there. But, of course, they reiterated their plan to purchase $600 billion in treasuries by June, mainly because they say the economic recovery is just not enough to bring down unemployment. And one of the things that we did see, the S&P up for a 6th day in a row. That's our longest winning streak since July. On the other hand, though, we had stocks moving higher, but we did see some big movements in treasuries. Treasuries falling, and the yield on the 30-year bond hit a 7-month high, and the yield on the 10-year note reaching its highest level since May. So some big moves in the yields today on the 30-year note and also on the 10-year notes, Pimm.
Now, Deborah, economic news. The economic reports today, they were positive when they look at the markets.
Yes, certainly. And, that's one of the things that traders, they've been talking about, these economic reports that we've been getting. They certainly are improving. We saw evidence of that today. Inventories rose less than forecast in October, mainly because retailers had trouble keeping up with all the surging demand. Also, retail sales better than expected. Julie Hyman is going to be talking more about that. But a lot of that begs the question, where does this leave the stock market? Because we do have improving economic reports. Well, Deutsche Bank's chief equity strategist pretty optimistic on stocks right now. Binky Chadha expects the S&P to hit 1550 by the end of next year. He also says stocks are poised to rise for the next, he says, 10 to 15 years, saying stocks are cheap not only on a historical basis, but also by comparison with bonds. That's it from here, Pimm. Back to you.
Thank you very much. Deborah Kostroun reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.